What's good, guys? We are handheld today. We're here with my boy Namar. Wanted to do a little update since we've been pretty light on the videos. As far as our stuff goes, my brother's cars are completely untouched for like a month already. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Gotta get back in the rhythm of things. Been lazy dealing with bullshit. My boy here has been making some good progress. So I felt like last video it didn't really go into as much details as we should have went, so we're gonna go a little deeper into the build so you could like grasp what it took, how long it took. I'm gonna switch it around. We're gonna catch up with. So Namar, first of all, what's the car?
It's a 94 Honda Civic hatchback CX. I got it on a raffle, and if y'all don't know, I won one ticket, $35. Single cam motor. I dropped the swap. I put the B series in there.
All right, and how long from not from when you got the car, because you drove it a while.
Yeah.
How long from the start of the build?
About 2.5 years.
2.5 years, guys, to get to this point. So as you can see, there's no turbo, no nitrous, none of that.
Straight old motor setup.
Why all motor? That's like right now everything's turbo.
Well, me personally, I always wanted a fast street car, and what more than building a nice fast all motor street car.
So what's the platform? What's the base of this?
So we have here a Type R block. Has high compression pistons, 13.5 to 1. It's sleeved, decked. Then the head is a GSR head, Pro 3 cams, full valve train, full everything done except ported. It's the only thing I haven't done yet, but that's coming soon. For the next step. This is just step one basically for me. Got Type R trans. That's from my old setup that I had. I had a fully stocked Type R motor and kept the tranny off of it. So I threw that on there. Pro Street manifold. Aeromotive fuel filter. Aeromotive pressure regulator. Everything's done. These are Hasport. I had these powder coated. At the time, they weren't selling any black Hasport motor mounts that I did this on. That's how old it was. That's how old and when I started this one.
Yeah, man, and that's like one of the cool things that you look at this car. It's not like he wanted to build an old motor car, but he also did like shit that like was like suit like he went over and above. I would say, like, you know, this is OEM, chasing J's. All the wiring is re-loomed, super clean. Even
ASP, I went with an ASP battery setup and catch can, oil catch can. It's basically a breather for my block and my head.
So you can see the catch can setup with the Odyssey battery is pretty cool. What size throttle battery?
It's a 90. Big boy.
Big boy to suck up all that air. Yo. And as you can see, like, there's nothing in here that's like new. Even what axles are those?
It was a 500 pro insane shaft, 500 horsepower.
Insane shaft axles. So yeah, like, this car is like super well done, and like Namar's, like, I always say, Namar's like the epitome of like that saying to take your time. You know, obviously I'm like the complete opposite, but you can see like where taking your time takes you. What headers are those?
Those are also ASP. It's the same brand as the cash can battery setup. I wanted to keep something, you know, and I wanted to get like one of the best. So this is one of the best headers for B series right now.
So for the people that don't know,
and it's custom.
Yeah.
It went straight down to all the way. It's not no regular ASP header. They went bigger and bigger.
So for the people that don't know and might think that these are like a Type R Rep or a Skunk 2, how much are these headers?
I think I paid $1,400.
$1,400. And what hardware is that? ARP?
Yeah, the ARP is titanium.
All right. So that being said, for the engine bay, so what are you doing for suspension?
Right now it's on blocks. I think it's competition coilovers. I also have blocks drag coilovers when I go to drag strip. Throw those in the back when I'm ready. But future, I want to do something a little bit better. But for right now, I'm gonna just rock out with the competition. See how that rocks out with.
And also, guys, if you see something and you want a little bit like, what coil?
Oh yeah, it's a straight Honda setup. I haven't graduated to the field tech yet. Most likely, I'm gonna eventually graduate to field tech. I just want to get the feel for the car. I want to take the car out, hit the track, enjoy the car for a little while before I start going really in. Because right now it's a nice setup, pretty quick setup. It's gonna be faster soon.
So yeah, guys, that being said, he got the Honda. I don't know, there's another YouTuber that said that if in 2023 and you're still running Honda, you're a dinosaur.
Like I said, eventually, after I get a feel for the car, I'm gonna be graduating to that field tech setting.
What you guys doing? Y'all Honda, y'all fuel teching it? 2023, don't lie. Or y'all still Neptuning it? Don't be Neptuning it in 2023 now.
Facts.
But like I said, comment down below. Fuel Tech 2023. So it's been 2.5 years to get to this point of turning on. So how was it to hear it start for the first time?
First time I felt like crying, like with a newborn baby, bro. Like I just had another kid. All right, so inside we got the hybrid shifter with the RFAB shifter plate. So we get that notch feel, and we basically just rocking the shift linkage without the stabilizer bar.
And you got the D10 springs, right?
Yeah,
the Speed
D10
Factory
springs is installed in the transmission. Also, I have the Speed Factory shift selector in there. So everything is very notchy. Everything is ready to go.
Let's take a minute to hear this notching.
That's first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
That's a crazy shifter setup. But the only like downside to that is that you gotta run the super solid mounts.
Yeah, but I got solids all over. Torque mounts, motor mounts, everything is solid.
So how's the vibration?
It's a little rocky.
So
and also, I did a quick setup for my fuel setup. I went with the radium setup. Got a 525 Hellcat in there. So you hear that bitch when it turns on. Everything is ready to go. Guys. Gotta give it a little kick sometimes. I'm running some big injectors on this bitch.
Oh, you didn't even say what size injectors.
Yeah, I'm running 2200, so you already know I'm gonna be messing with some fuel.
Jesus Christ. 2200. Yeah, guys, this fucking shifter feels crazy. I is it crazy to say this is what I feel like a gated Ferrari feels like? Look at that's the reverse. Crazy. Sounds like you closing the bank vault. So, well, guys, you would ask, like, you know, maybe some of you, you know, maybe some guys will be like, oh, you know, it wouldn't have took me 2 years to get this far. But what you need to understand with this car was that everything was bought brand new. Nothing was used. Like, the only thing that's used is this.
Yeah, I got this from Australia.
But this is like, if you know about Hondas,
it's a little dirty right now. I gotta clean it up.
It's dirty, but this shit is worth crazy money. Comment down below if you know what this is and what it's worth. OEM bug deflector. But like I said, it's like the little things. Those corners are brand new, out the box from Japan. Brand new lip. Everything like that he could get. Even you can see it still has the stickers on the mud flaps. Because they're all brand new. And then what I think that's something cool that he did, it was with this Dragwing. What did you do with it?
Carbon wrapped it. Got it for a great price. So I was like, fuck it. If I was going to spend that amount of money, I might as well just wrap it for the amount of money I would have spent on a brand new one. Carbon wrapped it just so I can match my hood when I get ready to throw that on.
Oh yeah, we forgot completely about that. So right now it's currently sitting on sunflowers. I don't know what you guys call them where you at, but over here in New York, those are sunflowers. But he does have slips.
Yeah, I have slips. I have MA slips. And I'm getting ready to throw them on, but I have these Falcon lasagnas for right now.
But, so the people that didn't watch the last show, what hood do you have?
I have a brand new spoon hood. Well, up-to-date spoon hood. It's not the old school one that's clear, but it is the new, brand new styles of spoon hood. Original spoon hood, not styles. Original spoon.
And how long did it take for you to get the hood after you bought it, and how much was it?
It was a year, and to tell you the truth, I totally forgot how much I spent. It had to have been like $2,500, I think. That's for the hood.
For the hood. So he said, Savion boys or Savon boys, put those things away.
You're gonna do a carbon fiber, might as well do a real carbon fiber.
Damn. So you saying Savon's not real carbon fiber?
It's real carbon fiber, but it's mixing a whole bunch of shit. Spoon hood is basically, they tell you what it is on top.
Yeah, I'm a Savon guy. Don't listen to the Savon disrespect, all right? You know, Savon boys. All right, so closing up. So what would you say for someone that wants to build a car like this? And what first? All right, what are you gonna say for somebody that wanna build this car like this, right? Mm-hmm. And second, what are your expectations for the car?
If you want to build a car like this, like me, I was like, yo, I want a street car. So if you wanted a street car and you wanted an official street car, this is basically my idea of an official street car. Take your time, count your pennies, save your pennies so it can come out right. Don't just rush into it because it might not come out the way you want it, because then you have to do it all over again. But just take your time. I took my time. I can't wait till I get to hit the road and hit them rollers. When I hit the rollers, my expectations, I'm hoping for at least 260. Anywhere between 260 and 300. And I will be messing with gas, so anywhere between 260 and 300.
All motor. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to do a little update / build breakdown video. We might think of going to Pan America tomorrow, next week. So we go, we'll record that. But the videos have been kind of slow, trying to get back in the mood. But comment below if we should keep on making more videos or we should wrap it up. Like that Honda / Fuel Tech situation.
Talking about the Honda like that. It's still good for 300 on this little small setup right here.
When did the V3 Honda come out?
I don't even remember.
Comment down below,
years ago.
when did the Honda V3? Yo, and you know what's crazy? When I had my last coupe, I bought a brand new, the Honda V3. And then when I decided to give up for like the 100 times that I always give up, I sold it to my brother. You know, sold brother deal, not, you know, sold it. But I think he's had to take that ECU to get repaired like 3 times already
Well, my Honda came straight from Honda, so it wasn't nobody taking there at a speed shop and they put the Honda board in there. It was straight from Honda. They had their own P28 over there and they did the whole thing for me and they sent it to me. That was a couple dollars. Like if you see it on and check it online, it's like $500-$600, $700. It's still $500-$700 just for that setup.
Comment down below who's had a Honda fail. And who's had a few.
Oh, that's another thing. I had this Honda for about 5-6 years because I had it in my other car, which was a 4-door EK with my Type R setup. And I tuned that one on the Honda. I made 205 on a stock Type R motor. So
let me ask you guys something and comment down below. I'm sorry I'm saying that so much, but we're looking for interactions.
Yeah, we need that interaction so we can keep up.
If you got underwear and you wear them for 5 years, don't you think it's time for new underwear? It's like some Armor-Tech, some Under Armours, that sweat prevention. It's 2023, new underwear out there. Comment down below. After 5 years, you upgrading your underwear?
Like I said, I just want to get the feel for the car. Then we're going to do more upgrades. And then we're going to really be moving out there in these streets.
So which one, what is it, the 450? And the,
What?
the Fuel Tech?
Yeah, it's 450. I think.
And then 450 or 550?
I think most likely I'm going to go with the 450. I'm trying to keep it more streetable and trackable, you know?
Well, guys, peace out.
You already know. Like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.